The modern internet has become a chaotic place. Consumers are navigating noisy, endless feeds flooded with automated, synthetic content. People are highly aware that their digital experience is being shaped by algorithms. Because of this, they are increasingly selective about what they trust, creating a deep skepticism toward digital feeds. For advertisers, this skepticism is a crisis. Brands are spending on platforms where the audience is either actively hostile to the intrusion or simply ignoring the noise entirely. Listeners are reclaiming their time by seeking out intentional, human-led content. They are replacing time once spent on social feeds or television with focused, long-form listening. This chart shows the 8-year growth of daily podcast listening time compared to social media use. The time adults spend listening to podcasts has more than doubled, now averaging nearly an hour per day, and surpassing the time spent scrolling social platforms. Consumer attention hasn't disappeared. It has simply migrated away from cold algorithms toward authentic human connection. There is a unique intimacy to audio. When someone puts on a pair of headphones, they physically isolate themselves from the outside world to focus entirely on the voice in their ears. This creates a powerful psychological mechanism. Listeners intentionally choose their shows and build long-term relationships with the hosts. They believe these voices are honest with them. Contrast this with social media influencers. In podcasting, there are no synthetic voices or AI hosts. That authenticity makes the host more credible than creators on any other platform. The result is a massive gap in credibility. Americans find podcasts 23 times more trustworthy than social media. This credibility carries directly into the ads. Because listeners trust the host's voice, they pay closer attention to the brands they hear about and are far more likely to take action on those recommendations. Podcasting has moved to the center of cultural life. These shows are the new Netflix binge, driving elections, influencing award shows, and sparking major cultural moments. The depth of engagement is immense. Most listeners stay through most or all of an episode, often totaling more than 6 hours of content every week. Today, 55% of Americans are regularly tuning in, 158 million monthly consumers. Looking at these trend lines, diverse segments drive this growth. 6 in 10 Gen Z adults listen monthly, and Black and Hispanic listener growth outpaces the broader market. Podcasting has evolved into a culturally dominant mass market channel that reaches audiences traditional advertising channels often miss. But the advertising industry operates on strict back-end realities. Marketers require hard data and performance tracking to justify their investments. While advertisers once worried they couldn't track audio performance, the technology has caught up to the needs of the market. This flowchart illustrates how podcast measurement matches digital channels. Marketers track the journey from ear to wallet. The chart expands, showing specific KPIs, key performance indicators that demonstrate campaign effectiveness. Advertisers directly measure brand lift, web traffic, online transactions, and physical sales. iHeart Podcasts sits at the center of this measurable ecosystem as the #1 podcast publisher in the country. They offer advertisers unmatched scale, generating 180 million monthly downloads and topping the charts in all 19 PodTrack categories. PodTrack is the industry standard system for measuring and ranking podcast audiences. Every podcast iHeart releases is created by real people. This human-first approach ensures brands align with real creators rather than automated synthetic media. To survive the noise, brands are moving their investments into the high-trust, measurable environment of podcasting, connecting with audiences who are ready to take action.